Good evening, my friends. Kevin the Comic Doctor coming to another episode of What's in the Press. That's right, the show where I kind of showcase some of the books I'll be working on this week. And again, the word I'm using here is some of the books. These are not all of the books, just a sampling, I guess you could say. Guys, I'm Kevin the Comic Doctor. I'm a comic book presser, and I'm also an authorized CGC dealer located way up north in Oshawa, Ontario, Canada. And again, this is a show where I go over some of the books I'm working on this week. It'll be a lot more than this. This is just, again, a sampling, my friends. Has to be a quick episode because I have to head on over to the shop to do a little bit more work tonight. And another busy night ahead of me. So, guys, if you're new here, like comic books, like talking about comic book speculation, comic book investing, everything, anything to do with comic books, and you're in the right place, I sure hope you consider subscribing to the channel because, you know what? Not only is the content great, but you know what? You can also win some pretty amazing prizes. That's right. Check out these babies. When I hit 2,000 subscribers, going to be giving out some of these. Not some of them, all of these. And probably some more too. So you know what? Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit the notification bell so you'll know when I do impromptu videos like this one. I give no notice about this video today. I just kind of said I'm doing it right now as I was getting my books organized. Anyways, let's get to it. First off, we have, let me get the overhead cam going. But first off, we have, where'd it go? Overhead cam. There it is. We have a comic from Morris, X-Men number 4, first appearance of the Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver and the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. And this one's pretty chewed up. I'm going to fix that spine up for Morris and get that sent off. I think he wants to get sent to CGC. It doesn't say. So I'm going to have to give Morris a call to confirm. That's the first one, and that's going to be also the book we see on today's thumbnail. All right, next we have some books from Aaron out of Toronto, and let me just get them ready here for you. First we have, I think it's an Alien number 1, and we have a second Alien number 1. We have a Usagi Yojimbo number 1. We've got a Wolverine 1988 number 1. Marvel Comics presents Wolverine number 1. A lot of modern books in this order. A Punisher number 1 as well. I can kind of stack these a little higher. Punisher number 10 with the Daredevil. That's a pretty awesome cover. X-Men 221 with the first Mr. Sinister. Gotta clean those up a little bit. And X-Men 244. This is where I think it's a Jubilee appearance. X-Men 266, of course, the first appearance of Gambit. And another Mr. Sinister appearance in X-Men 239. Now, those again were Aaron's books. Aaron put a notation on his invoice and said, only proceed if 9.6 is possible. So what I will do for Aaron is I will have a quick look at these books. I'll take them out of their sleeves, have a closer look, and see that if after a press I can get to a 9.6, we'll proceed. If not, put them back in the bag and give them back to Aaron. I guess that's the way it'll work. All right. Next we have, this is the last one I'm going to do today, guys. I had another Dave H. How you doing? Your books are up as well, but you have a lot of them, and I don't have time to go over them today. I pulled out John's books first. Now, whoops. Now, where's John out of? I think John's out of Markham, Ontario. And what the heck's going on here? Okay, hold on. And John gives, I think, quite a few modern books again. But we have a New Mutants 87 with the first appearance of Cable. We got a Todd McFarlane cover, ASM Newsstand 311. We have another one, ASM 320, another newsstand copy. Another X-Men 221. This one, Mr. Sinister there. Who do we have in the chat room? Wise Canuck, how's it going, Wise Canuck? Good to see you. Jeff Baxter, how you doing, buddy? Mike Edmonds says, no notice. I nearly fell off my bed when I found Kevin was going live. I know. Usagi, a Bunny Samurai. How many stories could you write about that? 3? Maybe 10. Yeah, maybe 10. Yeah, again, guys, sorry. Sometimes I just got to get on here and do it because otherwise I plan it and then they get busy and I can't make it happen. So I'm doing it right now. Whoever, people don't catch it live, they can catch it on the replay. Next, we got a Wolverine, Frank Miller Wolverine number 1. We have another McFarlane Amazing Spider-Man 307. There we go. Wolverine number 10, Sabretooth cover. I love that one as well. Spider-Man number 2. New Mutants 100. We have a New Mutants 99. We've got an X-Factor number 1. Amazing Spider-Man 229 with the Juggernaut, a newsstand copy. Amazing Spider-Man 230. Now that's a cool one. I love that cover too. We've got West Coast Avengers number 45. First appearance of the White Vision. Really cool G.I. Joe. Real American Hero number 100 with Cobra Commander on the front cover. That's a pretty cool one. Let me scoot these out of here and I'll start fresh on a new pile. We also have X-Men 171 where Rogue joins the X-Men. All right, guys, you want some Silver Age? We got a Silver Age one right here. A nice Silver Age one at that. A Fantastic Four 48. First appearance of the Silver Surfer and Galactus, I believe in a cameo. Look at that paper. Oh, look at that, Mike. Business cards right in the... It's kind of stealing the show there. Oh, come on. There we go. We have an Alpha Flight number 1. Newsstand copy. I think that's actually Canadian price variant. Another cool McFarlane cover. ASM 328 with the Grey Hulk. Got a Fantastic Four 165 right there. Oh, for crying out loud. There we go. We also have an ASM 324. So a lot of McFarlane comics here. Number 315. Another one of my favorite covers. I am off the camera here. What's going on? There we go. Spider-Man number 1. And then, oh, look at this. Another X-Men 266 featuring the first appearance of Gambit. And we have a nice newsstand, nice crisp newsstand copy of ASM 316, first Venom cover, I believe, in a newsstand, like I said. And then finally an ASM 362. And there you go. That is, like I said, John's submission. That's it. Again, guys, I have probably another 50 I want to get done this week at least. These are the first ones I'm going to start working on. So thank you to everybody who submitted. Keep your eye peeled to the channel later in the week. I'm sure I'll have another unboxing. CGC boxes are coming back all the time. And I believe more are on the way back as we speak. And I think that's, well, dude, I'll go over to the chat and see if anybody else is what you guys are talking about over there. Let's go over to the chat window really quick. Let's go over here and see what you guys are saying. Oh, look who's here, guys. Blade Man 408, Steve from Peterborough is here. Steve will be hosting. He will be hosting the this right here. So come on by this Friday night at 9 p.m. for a really, I think it's going to be a really exciting sale, guys. If you guys were there at Roy's sale last time, Steve actually gave Roy some Black Dot we call them the Black Dot specials, or half price. And a lot of happy buyers. Make sure you reboot your computers. Try to get to an actual computer with a, it's hard to, you know, most people have Wi-Fi now. Try to get to the fastest computer you can, because a lot of guys were really disappointed last time because they couldn't buy anything because other fellows with faster internet connections were swiping the books. But yeah, make sure you guys come by on Friday. It's going to be a lot of fun. Me, Steve, I think Roy's going to actually host Steve at his house, because he's got the whole setup in his garage there. So again, a lot of books from 1965 to 1981 exclusively. So make sure you come on by. Hey, Luke's here too. Are you up? Don't know what that means, Steve. 3B man. Just a heads up, you might have the wrong thumbnail to CGC unboxing one unless it's changed. Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm gonna fix that. Thanks, Luke. That's me doing things quick. I will change that. Blade Man, to June. Oh, no, I'm not up to June submissions. I wish I was up to June submissions. I'm still March, April right now. Getting there, and hopefully getting there sooner rather than later. Mike Emmons says, way to go, John. David Clare, some nice newsstand copies there. Yeah, guys, a lot of modern books, right? A lot of modern books. It's kind of the way it goes. I'm going to change the... there it is. I'm going to change the thumbnail now. There we go. Luke, I changed the thumbnail. Thanks for that, pal. With these modern books, people want to try to figure out how they can maximize the value of the books. A lot of people look to getting signatures on their books. Like right now, the Todd McFarlane craze is about us, with Todd McFarlane doing an exclusive signing at CGC in late November. I've been turning people away for pressing because I just won't have the time to get them done. I'm sorry about that. I am trying to get this under control so that I can start offering signature series fast track so people's books can get done quick. But unfortunately, at this point, I'm not set up for it. It's kind of the way it goes. But another way people tend to try to maximize the value of their books is to find them in newsstand or Canadian price variants. Again, these are two different variants that are out there that oftentimes you can find in long boxes that the owners have no clue about. So, go out there and hunt them down, because believe it or not, like that 316 I just showed you in a newsstand, or even like, the Gambit, the first Gambit in a newsstand, like this one right here, being a newsstand makes it far more valuable than the direct edition. So people kind of go for that. Anyways, guys, that's it. Please come back and join us again next week. Hit that notification bell so you'll know if I do one of these impromptu videos again. And until that time, where is it? There we go. Until that time, thanks for popping by. Have a fantastic rest of your evening, and we'll see you very, very soon. Oh, on the Comic Doctor YouTube channel. Thanks very much, guys. Have a great night. Bye for now. See ya.